Hi there, welcome again to Joy's Kitchen. Today on this video, I'm going to show you how to cut and actually juice and then drink, how to get it so it's the best to drink your celery juice. Okay, here we go. My juicer is an old juicer that I've had for years. It's a kitchen called Kitchen Living. I bought it. It was only about $30 at Aldi. I don't think they have any more because it was probably a closeout. But it served me well. But it used to clog all the time. Every time I tried celery, it clogged. Well, first of all, celery has long, stringy strings that get caught up in there. And one thing that most people don't know is celery puts on a film. You can't see it for a long time, but it's a film in your juicer that will make it clog every time. I don't care what you do. So next lesson is cutting the celery. So I've got my celery here all the way down to the little bitty tiny pieces, and those I'm going to cut into this cup because they're just easy. I'll just cut them with a little knife, no problem. This one is small as well, so I'll just cut him right up thusly. After that, we get to the hard stuff. Now let me show you a trick. This is a trick that also will keep your celery from a juicer from clogging. You start with the heaviest stalks. You turn one head up, the other one head down. That way it goes through your juicer with some tender pieces and some tough pieces, and they kind of even each other out. Like for instance, this head up, this head down, and then this head up, this head down. Very simple. Okay, so after you do that, head up, head down, head up, head down, head up, head down, head up. You want to turn them all to their backs. You want to cut them from the back as much as possible. It makes for smoother cutting. It's easier. It just goes really, really much faster. And so here we go. We're going to start cutting. And we're going to really... Now, here's another trick. See how that's stacked like this? Okay, first thing we're going to do, we turn on our juicer. We're just going to turn it on like this. Let it run. We're going to take our little tiny first tender pieces that we got out of the center of the celery. We're going to juice those first. They'll kind of warm up your juicer. They'll go in there like that. Then you take your knife, your big knife, and you're going to cut 1/4 inch pieces, just 1/4 inches. We're little bitty pieces. And that's why we need a sharp knife, because we want to go through it quickly, but not real quickly, not quickly enough to hurt yourself. So 1/4 inches, 1/4 inches, just a few inches of that. Then you take it by the handful, drop it into the feeder. You don't need a pusher for this. If you need a pusher, you're doing it wrong. Okay, because your juicer, I've got a masticating juicer, that's what you want. And you go through it, chews like a little baby chews. So you put in little baby handfuls like this. And you put in, and you can hear it, little handfuls. So it has plenty of time to chew it up and swallow it down. Okay, then you go back and you do some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back again. Little handfuls into the juicer. Little handfuls. Until you've gone through the whole stack. And so I'm going to cut and edit to the point where we go next. Okay? So hang on.